picture this. You wake up energized and ready to go and have an amazing day. But this feeling is on and off, it comes and goes and inconsistent. This is where motivation and discipline plays a role at. These are deciding factors for determining a healthier routine and improving your habits day to day. The importance of this is in the physical realm as well as the mental realm and just overall your well-being day to day. As for the physical health benefits, the first thing that comes to mind is preventing disease. And a couple examples would be such as heart disease on any level and diabetes. And there's many more examples, but that's just to name a few that are pretty important. Another example that comes to mind is it lifts your mood. I know this personally because when I go to the gym, when I get done working out, I'm always in a pretty good mood. And even on the way to the gym, typically I'm in a good mood. And if I'm not in a good mood, I bet I'm in a good mood after. And not only from personal experience, but I have friends also who experience the same thing, essentially. And we all pretty much relate in that way. And for the long term, it also helps your health and longevity as well, preventing disease, but also, for example, I can also relate to this as my dad, who works a pretty labor-intensive job, especially for his age. Won't say how old he is, but he's pretty old. And he's been to doctors before who said that he's in probably the top percentile shape for his age, as he's been working out and maintaining a healthy routine and habits for as long as I know, and since he's been my age and younger. And he's slowly getting older, but he's still in really good shape compared to his peers and people that he works with. And the example of this that you could slowly start incorporating into your life is physical stuff, such as maybe getting a hobby, whether that's maybe just going on a walk, maybe going to the gym, or playing basketball. Whether this is maybe getting into like a little league, maybe just spending a couple minutes, maybe going hanging out with some friends, or even just by yourself, just going outside and just shooting for 20 minutes. While these goals, your goals don't have to be so labor intensive from the start. They can be simple. Well, that's a smarter thing to do. Whether it's something as small as maybe drinking 1 cup of water more a day. For example, I like to walk around with this as often as I can just to get more water in and be consistent with it. And it helps me a lot. And referring back to earlier, it lifts my mood because I feel healthier and I feel hydrated and I just overall feel more productive. And as well as it also helps me in the physical realm because I feel better whenever I go to the gym. Well, a way you can stay consistent in these tasks, these little tasks or bigger tasks, day to day, you can set reminders, which we all have phones, so you can set an alarm on your phone, whether it's hour by hour, day by day, or just however you need. You can also just keep yourself motivated by having a journal, keeping your progress, whether it's in the gym or whether it's just really anything. Maybe going on a run, keeping track of your time, keep you motivated by understanding where you were and where you are now. Some of the other benefits in the mental realm include one of the really important ones would be self-esteem. And a way you could look at this is if you've been going to the gym and eating healthier, you'll probably look better. And when you realize that, you'll feel better about yourself. So when you feel better about yourself, that means your self-esteem got better. And even then, it's not just benefiting from the physical realm, but also from the mental realm, because not only is your body getting sharper, your mind also getting sharper, and because you're keeping your mind active really and trying to build this routine and think of other ways that you could become just healthier and just become a better person. to conclude all of this, between the physical realm, the mental realm, and just overall well-being, I think everybody should be building some type of physical routine or any type of routine, and at least at the minimum building better habits. And I encourage you to start small tasks, whether it's, like I said earlier, drinking a little bit more water a day, or even drinking a gallon of water a day, or whether it's just going to the gym. And it takes time, but anybody can do it. And